Hi, this is David, and I just happened to get an article in the Salt Lake Tribune. It is the only newspaper in the entire state of Utah that tells the truth. Everything else is owned by the Mormons, and I'm not saying Mormons are liars. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You're not going to believe this one. Now, I'm going to do a follow-up to you, for you on the Ogden City Council. They were going to, they proposed that if you swear in their parks and recreation property, it's a misdemeanor. I'm surprised. It should have been a felony. Everything in Utah, it's like Oklahoma. Everything's a felony in Oklahoma. But anyway, it got defeated. So you can say shit, damn, the F-bomb. You can call the umpires anything you want. And freedom of speech under the Constitution of the United States has been upheld in Ogden, Utah. And the Mormons look like and act like a horse's ass. The people just said no. What is swearing? Is this swearing? No one knew what swearing was, let alone the Mormons. Okay, here's a new one for you. These people don't stop. So if you vote for Romney, this is what you can expect. No swearing at events. Here's the next one. I gotta put my glasses on so that I can be human. Let me bring this up here. Okay, now, in Utah, I've noticed since I was at BYU, I graduated in 1972 after I made the anonymous bribe to Dallin Oaks to sign my degree, and I regretted it ever since. Now, when I was there, I remember going in the grocery store in Utah, and the beer had a blanket tarp over the beer on Sundays in the grocery stores. You couldn't buy beer on Sunday, and of course the state liquor stores were not open. So if you were going to drink anytime, you better get your beer on Friday or Saturday, and the state stores were not open on Saturday. So the Mormons were very much trying to control back then their religion. They want to impose their religion on everybody else. They just can't go to church. They just can't live the laws of the word of wisdom and consecration and whatever else they want to do. They just can't do that. They want you to do it. They want me to do it. And they're trying to force that, and in Utah many times they do. Well, I've noticed here in the last probably 2 years, we've built some good roads. I have to say that about Utah. They build and spend a lot of money on roads because the big construction companies are owned by the Mormons, but be that as it may, the roads are really, really good in Utah, and they're always building new ones. Well, I've noticed that on Sunday, some of the construction companies continue to work on the roads. That never happened before in Utah. It never happened. Well, now you're starting to see construction companies, and you're seeing Walmart, and you're seeing other large retail establishments open on Sunday. Now, all the years that I grew up at BYU, I had kids. By the time I was 19, I had my first child. And I'm telling you, as a parent, you need diapers. And you don't always think of diapers on Monday through Saturday. Sometimes the babies will go to the bathroom on Sundays. The pee-pee and the poo-poo needs to be changed. Well, you couldn't buy diapers. And a lot of my kids drank Infamil. The boobs were for me, not for the damn baby. I'm just kidding. But anyway, you couldn't get Infamil. And then you'd get a sick baby, and you couldn't get any NyQuil or coughing syrup. You couldn't get a thermometer. You couldn't get the necessities of running a family on Sundays in Utah. It was like Auschwitz. You couldn't get anything, and that hurt our family a lot. There were a lot of gas stations that were closed on Sunday, and if you wanted to go somewhere, especially out of the state to Vegas or something, there were some problems between gas stations on I-15. Well, we couldn't get what we needed on Sunday, and yet the Mormons, they wanted the telephones to work on Sunday. They wanted the policemen to work, the doctors and the nurses and the hospital, and the taxi companies to take people up to Snowbird from other countries to spend their money in Utah. And they wanted all the services 24/7, electricity, water, gas, and if something went wrong, oh my God, the Mormons wanted someone right there to fix it, but they're not allowed to work on Sunday. Well, they've had this silly rule for many, many years. Now, there's a lot of people, and again, we're one of those families that need to work on Sunday, and to buy groceries and to pay bills and to do other kinds of things. We need Sunday 24/7 operations in our state. Well, the Mormons don't think that. The Mormons think women shouldn't work. The Mormons think that all the stores should be closed and all the gas stations. And I'm telling you, if you elect Mitt Romney, which I don't care, I'll be dead. The day he takes office, I'll be dead. So anyway, no, that's not a suicide. Yes, it is. Anyway, this is what these people do. They force you to live their religion even if you're not members. Now, why? Well, there's a couple of reasons. We have a pool, don't tell the Danites, and the pool is open on Sundays. Well, there's a lot of people that use that pool on Sundays, and all the Mormons have to drive by the driveway, and their kids are looking over going, Dad, I want to go swimming. And they go, no, we belong to the cult. Cults don't swim on Sundays. So the Mormons have a hard time enforcing their own rules in their own families. And so they think if they remove the temptations, that everything will be okay. So when they, cut off penises and sew up vaginas, morality is better for the Mormons. So anyway, they're trying to close, again, everything on Sunday. There are stores now open, gas stations, and enough Sunday services. It's a little bit like a funeral on Sunday in Utah, but I like that. You can drive around, there's plenty of parking places, and you can shop, and it's a good day to shop because the crowds aren't there, and the stores are open for people who need a Sunday, a 7-day week to operate. And I feel safer because I can take my kids to the hospital, and the hospital's never closed, but I can get services. Both my kids came back from the cruise with deep coughs. I don't know if it was the Ensenada air or whatever, but anyway, I need services on Sunday, and I don't really believe in the Mormon religion that you don't shop on Sunday. The Jews, their Sabbath day, I think, is Saturday, and Ramadan with the Muslims and others, but the Mormons, they think they own the state of Utah, and anyone that comes to Utah has to live like a Mormon. Well, I don't. Anyway, here we are, the Daily Herald. It's not the Onion. Jesus, what a stupid thing. The Onion. Funny as hell, though. Okay, it is dated, Lord, why don't I see dates on, 12 hours ago. Sunday sales opposition moves to educate the public. No, they're not moving to educate the public. They're moving to force the public. They have a petition, and this petition has been certified by the city recorder, and it will be on the ballot. Now, what it is that this is 1,200 Mormons who have taken their time, trouble, energy, and all that they have and given it to the Mormon Church, which is the law of consecration in the temple, to stop Sunday services. Now, I don't think this is going to fly anymore now. Now, 15, 20 years ago, most things were closed anyway. But I don't think this is going to fly because it's taking people's free agency away. We need the economy running. We need the jobs. We need to pay people. We need our trucks to move into Walmarts on Sunday and restock the shelves so that Monday we can get what we need in the supermarkets and whatever. So anyway, 1,200 Mormons got together, and they decided that they're going to put this on the ballot, and basically I wanted to see this one sentence and say, they're saying that they're trying to educate the public. They're not trying to educate. They're trying to persuade the public to go back to the old ways of the Mormons not wanting to have the stores open on Sunday. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know, as usual, all you gotta do is pick up the newspaper or go out the front door, and the Mormon circus is in full participation in trying to control the lives of other people. And Mitt Romney is part of this organization. Mitt Romney accepts this kind of freedoms taken away from people. He's very influential here in the state, and he hasn't said a word. He wants to go behind the scenes so that you, the public, don't know what the Mormons are really like. So here is the Daily Herald. Why can't I see a date on this? It may be, let's see, 2 large pizzas. No, that's not the date. Okay, well, I don't know why. So it says Sunday sales, opposition moves to educate public. So if you want to hit it on the internet, it'll come up. It is oh, wait a minute. This is the Daily Herald. I'm so sorry. I said it was the Tribune. The Tribune tells the truth. The Herald is in Provo. It's in Utah County and feeds BYU. So look up under the Daily Herald, Sunday sales, oppositions moves to educate the public. So here we go. You know, it is the Mormons trying to force you and me to live their religion. And I've decided not to. I don't know what you're going to do, but I've decided it's not for me. Let me live my own life. And if I want to go buy a hamburger, or if I want to go into the grocery store, let me go and get something for my kids. So anyway, thank you for listening. Jesus, I'm so disorganized. Okay, let's go to YouTube here. Okay, there I am, and I think I'm still on. So anyway, trying to close everything on Sunday and make it a funeral home. Welcome to Utah, and welcome to the way Mormons treat non-members. Thanks.